The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the Divisional Round Finale. And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
70.
Going run again with Swift. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
19 Tigers. Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions.
Working from the gun, Williams. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. Running with Swift out of the gun. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Williams throwing on 4th. They connect for the first. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. It's 2nd and goal.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Street. Ready.
Swift gets it on the option, and he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Set. Head to 60. Let go.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, set.
Moore going to motion over right. 1st down, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And now it's 2nd down.
Set up.
Williams from the gun. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears break the tie here in the 1st. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Very short kick taken at the 19. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Jalen Johnson with the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun is Purdy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st down throw by Williams. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers take over after forcing the 1st turnover of this ballgame. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got a 1st to begin the frame. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Throwing deep for the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Escapes out to the left. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd. Trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And that's good for a gain of 5. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
18 Cardinal, 18
Here's 2nd and 5. Hits him on the out. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. On the quick slant, he's got Allen. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Viking 18. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
Williams to throw. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And this is picked up by the 49ers! And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Pressure comes, Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Into the hands of Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers parlay the turnover into a lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Valus Jones now on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. This is the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. First down, here's Swift. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Fred Warner. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Now here's Williams. That's more of the catch out left. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Come 19. Come 19.
Working from the gun, Williams. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that. He brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I'll say this, unless you're committed to going for it on 4th down, I just don't see why you throw it there. Just power it forward for half a yard and reset those chains, then take your shots further down the field.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go.
They'll run it with Swift. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Go.
Now Williams. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Working the sideline, that's Odunze. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Motioning left is their running back. Williams to throw on 1st. Swift hauls it. He loses the football. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They'll come up 1st and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Has the connection to Odunze. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
18 Raptors. Let's go. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd down. Here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.